Today, most of the games are coming online, and the trend of offline games are decreasing. But don't worry, we're here for you to provide the best offline games of November 2019. But before we proceed, let me introduce our today's sponsor, Super Arcade Racing. This is a retro-inspired, super fun racing game that gives you the pure experience of real arcade gameplay. Simple controls and tons of fun with a classic 2D top-down view, amazing pixel art, and an iconic soundtrack. Combined with an intriguing story and more than 60 levels of play, there are 10 levels exclusively designed for online multiplayer races, plus all the story levels you've unlocked. Show off your fully customizable car, make it unique, and make it the best. Challenge players from all over the world to gain the title of champion of Super Arcade Racing. So, the download link is in the description. Check it out. Coming in at number 10, it's Battleground Royale. This is an action battle royale game where you have to fight against other survivors to stay alive and survive. When the game starts, you'll jump from a plane and you'll land in the battleground similar to PUBG Mobile and fight with other players until you're the last. The game has offline mode and simple controls, which makes the game very easy to play. From the looks perspective, the graphics of the game is really awesome. I think you need to give this game a shot. Right now it's available for both Android and iOS. Moving on to number 9, it's Dead Meat. This is a first-person horror shooting game where you have to fight with zombies in the darkest environment you'll ever see and survive until you're the last. In the game, there are lots of challenges that you have to complete by killing zombies and avoiding obstacles in your path. This game has a unique type of Halo graphics, which makes it very unique, and no doubt that it's attractive as well. The control of the game is very smooth. There are lots of weapons, including gun, machine guns, assault rifles, pistols, shotguns, axes, and much more that you use to destroy your enemy zombie opponent. Moving on to number 8, it's Zombie Hunter. This is an open-world, first-person shooting game where your objective is to destroy all the zombies from the world. There are various types of powerful weapons like the pistol, SMG, and assault rifle. The game has lots of small missions which you have to complete. The control is fine, but not too good. Maybe it'll be fixed with some future updates. Overall, you'll enjoy the game if you like to shoot zombies. Moving on to number 7, it's Reckless Racing 3. This is a top-down racing game with eye-popping graphics, where you have to race on dirtier racetracks and perform stunt driving mode to win the race. There are a total of 36 routes in 6 different environments, and 28 powerful cars and trucks to choose from. You can also play a career, arcade, and single-event game modes. This game has the most detailed physics and complex graphics so far, giving you the smoothest racing experience ever. One more thing about this game is that it supports the gamepad. So if you have that, then try this game. Moving on to number 6, it's Butterflies Episode 1, Rudies. This is a 3-dimensional dynamic action runner game in which you have to take on the role of a roller hooligan, who, in addition to roller skating, loves to draw graffiti. But the forces of law and order are not asleep, and now and then they're trying to catch the young artist. Your task is to ride through the streets of the city, painting buildings, and at the same time avoiding meetings with the police and hiding from the cameras. Moving on to number 5, it's Special Warfare. This is a first-person shooter indie game that includes online battles, zombie mode, and single-player exercises. There are 3 multiplayer battle modes, including Team Deathmatch, Melee, and Pistol Competition. You can also create private rooms and make your own rules online with your friends. There are 7 high-resolution maps where you have to try to win with different tactics, with more than 50 kinds of modern weapons. This title also offers you Zombie Mode, where you can use a weapon in your hand to kill a zombie army infected with a biochemical virus. Moving on to number 4, it's Brawl Ships. This is a 2D arcade game where your main objective is to avoid enemy bullets and shoot the monster. In the exchange of this, you can collect the coins from the killed enemies. There are many unique characters, with unique abilities that you can use to fight with your enemies and powerful bosses. The game has 4 different worlds full of action and challenges. If you like a relaxing action game, this game's for you. Right now it's available on Android, so I think you should give this game a shot. Moving on to number 3, it's Stickman Fight 2, the game. This is a 2D stick fighting game like Stick Fight, the game mobile, but with offline mode. I'm really surprised at how this game is so similar to the official NetEase game. There are 40+ maps to play with an arsenal of weapons at your side. You'll experience hours of action-packed combat and electrifying physics-based gameplay. In this game, you can join hilarious battles and play with dozens of funny weapons, like guns shooting snakes out or bombs which blow yourself up, and there are unlimited ways to die. Moving on to number 2, it's Charlie's Angels. This is an action runner and shooting game where you have to play as the agent of your choice and put your battle skills to the test. Select your weapon, dodge cars, run, jump, ride, and take down enemies. Your main objective is to run and shoot enemies by avoiding obstacles in your path and collect as many coins as you can. There are also super cool power-ups like helicopter rides, coin magnets, and shields, which makes the game more crazy and exciting. Finally, at number 1, it's Bradwell Conspiracy. This is a highly stylized, narrative-driven first-person experience, featuring an assortment of innovative puzzles and lore-enriching secrets. Following a sudden explosion at the Stonehenge Museum fundraiser, you find yourself trapped in a hidden underground complex. Your only means of escape is by sending photographs of your surroundings to another survivor confined elsewhere. But before long, a disturbing truth begins to dawn. Overall, the game has good control and graphics. Right now, it's only available on Apple Arcade. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're new around here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. See you guys in the next one.